Welcome everyone to your new moon in Cancer reading. So guys, let's go ahead and step into this energy right here. It's going to be a beautiful energy right here. We do have the Cancer card out, and Cancer is going to remind us that every new beginning starts in the heart. Spirit wants you to understand, guys, that there's going to be changes in our outer world first. Okay, that's going to need some healing. It's going to bring you back to your home space. It's going to create some kind of emotional peace. And most of it is going to bring you home to yourself, right? Because we want to go home to self first before we give it out to everybody else. So very beautiful. Okay, so this is about this fresh start. We do have the Akashic records over here. This is clearing old stories, releasing past lives, and having that freedom. This is showing you this great library of your soul. That's the Akashic records, right? Where every lesson, every challenge, and every blessing has been recorded within your lifetime and your past life as well. So this new moon may bring clarity about why certain experiences that you guys are having are happening to you, but they're not really to you, they're for you, right? And you may begin to see that nothing was really wasted along this journey, guys. Every setback has been preparing you for where you're going in the next piece of your life. You know, that's why we have these new moons. That's why, you know, we have these full moons. And then being that we're in retrograde right now in Cancer is also doing the same thing, right? It's trying to eliminate, but it's also showing you those karmic lessons, wanting you to heal, find that happiness, preparing you for the next step. Remember, each moon is a new cycle. So this is the new cycle. We just closed the old cycle. That was the full moon. We just had that full moon in Capricorn. And that was the end of that cycle. So it says during this time, let's go ahead, right? And remember who we are and why we're here. So let's go ahead and get some healing cards over here. If you guys do need a personal reading, you can find all that in the information in the description under this video and each and every video. If you need some meditation to help with the situation, you can also check out the second channel, which is also in the description area. So let's see what we have here, guys. We have commit to happiness. This card is reminding you that happiness is a choice that you make today, not something that you want to wait till you feel better or you think it's time, right? We do it when we know it's time, and the time is now. 3 + 4 = 7. Divinely sent, divinely guided. The time is now. You do have the growth card coming out. I'm going to move these over just a little bit, guys, okay? Because this one's so long. We got the growth card here. This card here says, even when you couldn't see the progress, your soul was still growing beneath the surface over here. Beneath the surface, beyond the veil. Just like the seed that takes root before it breaks through the earth. You know, you plant that seed, but it doesn't, you know, you wait and you wait, but it's like, where is it? Just because you can't see it break through the soil doesn't mean that it's not growing roots. Doesn't mean that it's not there. It's just beyond your seeing, right? So your next chapter has been quietly developing beyond the veil over here. Just like I said, just because you can't see it doesn't mean it doesn't exist. So let's get some tarot on this and put this all together. So Cancer says, the Cancer new moon says, commit to the happiness. Your Akashic records are here for your ultimate growth, in which you've already been doing a lot of work beyond the veil. Okay, so clarify on the commit to happiness. You have the Fool. Ooh, loving that. This is the new beginning. Possibilities, innocence, spontaneous optimism, trust in life, taking that blind faith, having your pleasures, opening up to that happiness for the new. So this Fool really, guys, is inviting you to leave the fear behind and trust the new path is opening before you. I mean, that's really all it's saying. Be loyal and trustworthy. You have the Dog here. Remember, he's always carrying all of his luggage lightly. Why? Because he got rid of all the other stuff is gone. He only is bringing with him on this new journey what he actually needs. There's no baggage. There's only essentials. And remember, you don't need every answer to take this first step, okay? You don't have to have all the answers. You get the answers along the journey. Next card coming out is the Page of Coins. Manifestation, financial opportunities, skill development, feeling ambitious, having that desire. The page over here has this valuable opportunity. It may be small within his hands, okay, but it's this new idea. It could be a relationship, a career path, a spiritual gift that's ready to grow. And it's already sitting. It's already planted its roots. So a spiritual gift is already ready to grow for you guys. Are just waiting for it. Some of it you might see at this new moon, right? Some of you might be manifesting something new that's going to take shape and take root. But no matter what the situation is, most of the things that you've already been doing are already beyond the veil. The universe is already webbing it together, getting ready to give you what it is that you need. And some things of what you want, if you have space, if it's good for you. But the Akashic Records already has it written within that book, within that library. So Spirit simply asks you to nurture it with patience and faith. That's it. It's not too hard. So the overall message of this new moon is absolutely clear. I think we can all agree on that. Right? There's some kind of new beginning that's starting here, guys. And your soul remembers because of the Akashic Records. Your heart is healing. You can trust within the faith and the path. Right? So, it's getting your rewards from yesterday and planting new seeds for tomorrow. Beautiful. Okay, guys. And I will get into each and every one of your zodiac signs now. Okay. Okay, Aries, Taurus. Let's see what we have for you. And one more. Do have the Chariot coming out over here. Wow. You're really moving forward over here, guys. Any obstacles that were in the way that were slowing you down are now being pushed aside. You're like jumping over them. Because you're gaining this confidence in the direction of your life. It's like Spirit is saying, just stay focused on where you want to go instead of looking back at what you've outgrown over here with the growth. Because you're on your way to this new cycle, this new chapter within your life. Don't look back. It's crazy because it's like, here you are. Don't look back. Just leap, right? Because you're going exactly where you're supposed to be going, and it's quick and it's fast. Queen of Cups. Nice. So it's saying that the greatest strength that you have right now, truly, over here, Aries, Taurus, is within your heart. As you're moving ahead over here, don't ignore your emotions or your intuition. Queen of Cups is a beautiful Cancerian card. So it's saying this new moon in Cancer is really pushing your emotions. You might even feel a little over emotional right now. You might feel like you're battling your emotions. Your emotions keep coming up, becoming a little over emotional. But it's okay, because, you know, there's a way that you can use that to better your situation. Right? Just try to keep them as balanced and poised as much as possible. Right? Because no matter what, they could be used as your compass instead of your greatest enemy, helping you make decisions that are truly aligned with your soul. But definitely might feel like you're over emotional at this time. I know my emotions, I'm Taurus, and I know my emotions have been a little wibbly wobbly lately. This new moon is definitely working on that. And then of course we're in Mercury retrograde as well. So then it's trying to confuse us and then get our emotions all worked up, and, you know, so just make sure that you are poised and that you are just, you know, trying to keep your emotions at balance as much as possible rather than use them as pressure, right? And just take that time out and just kind of settle yourself. I know this weekend my emotions were a little high. Just have to take that step back. Let's get an angel message over here. Healing angel message, please, is nurture. Yeah. Bringing in that balance, grounding yourself, taking care of yourself with that same love and compassion, you know, that you give to others at this time. Create that space for your own healing. When you nurture yourself, everything else will begin to flourish. Everything's going to be okay. It's just about taking that step back as you are moving forward. So you could feel like you're definitely being pulled in two different kinds of directions at this time. Okay, guys? I do feel that for you. But just remember, guys, that the more you care for yourself, the easier it becomes to step into that beautiful future that's waiting for you. Right? And don't let everybody catch you, you know, it's kind of like get your goat, right? Catch your feelings, and don't give them that over emotion that somebody might be trying to trigger you as well. Okay? It's crazy. We do have negativity at the bottom of the deck, so somebody might be working on your emotions, trying to fluster you, get you confused, get you, you know, just frustrated, just plain and simple. So just like I said, just remember that you are on your way to the top. You are moving into this place of what's best for you. And don't let others tell you exactly what's best for you, because the Akashic Record says, you know what? You know where your freedom is. You are in control. You know what you're manifesting, right? You know what your heart's desire truly is. Okay. Beautiful. The bottom of the deck of this one is the Five of Pentacles, yeah, in reverse. So definitely could be feeling like trying to get yourself out of the cold when it comes to someone else who might be trying to keep you in this one way, which is mostly in your emotions, okay? Very beautiful. Until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.